Today we plan to do our final river diversion. My name is Stefan Shagir. I'm the environmental manager on site. My passion is having development and environment almost come together as one thing. As part of the scheme, we've had to relocate one of our watercourses. It's one of those things that we take very seriously. The river, as I like to put it, is the lungs of our construction site.
They've built a new channel for the watercourse, and we've had to take the fish out the current channel, and then we're going to safely put the fish back downstream so no fish get trapped. Trout 98. So we measure them because it gives us an idea of how frequent they're spawning. It's good to have lots of trout here because it means they are still spawning.
We also have quite a bit of protected fish species in the form of European eel.
The really big ones are always female, and they can get, like, I'm talking like that.
We've been looking at landscaping to improve the habitat.
This is one of these habitats, and this is Forda Valley Nature Reserve. My name's Theo, I'm a Natural Infrastructure Officer with Plymouth City Council. This is a lowland mixed deciduous woodland, which is a very valuable habitat for wildlife. When we see a development come in, we're going to see inevitably slight loss of habitat, and it's required to replace that lost habitat. So we can take an existing woodlands, like the one we're in here, and we can do enhancement measures. So this is where we have the hazel coppice, where we've cut back the hazel, and then we've kind of got the shoots coming back here. This is a really great practice where it opens up the canopy and it allows more light to hit the ground layer. And this is great for wildflowers, bees, pollinators, and then also birds.
There's quite a bit of protected species on site. But we have common pipistrelle as well as greater horseshoe bats, and we have been monitoring otter activity throughout the site. One of the reasons that we have so many environmental staff on site is because of how sensitive the receiving environment is.
We have improved access and improved nature. The idea of our green spaces, the benefits they bring from a mental well-being point of view, really helping to improve that with this kind of management would be really fantastic.
We do monitor the water quality of the rivers and dust. This is sent off into a lab and is analysed for dust. We're quite excited at this stage to actually start replanting.
We're doing over 18,000 whips. There'll be 15,000 different types of plants and also 550 trees. We've got a lot of oak trees, we've got some pine trees and cherry blossom trees. Over time it's going to get a lot more dense, a lot more taller, and just a variety of different colours and textures.
Slow release fertiliser just helps with the growth, just to start up.
It is a good time for us as an environmental team. I look forward to seeing what it develops into in the next couple of years as that landscape re-establishes into proper habitat for the same protected species that we're trying to protect at the moment.